Wires hum a secret tune, machines that dance beneath the moon, flickering lights. The night feels new. Building castles made of steel, stacking dreams that almost feel real enough to touch, but not to heal. Oh, it's satisfactory. My factory glow, turning gears, but where does it go? Satisfactory, a loop we know, round and round, it steals the show. Conveyor belts that never sleep, echoes rising from the deep, a world of wonder, mine to keep. Pixel skies and endless land, creation in the palm of my hand, but freedom slips through grains of sand. Oh, it's satisfactory. My factory glow, turning gears, but where does it go? Satisfactory, a loop we know, round and round, it steals the show.
Good morning, everyone. Just check to see if my voice is coming through. It is. Okay. Yeah. Had a busy day yesterday, so we couldn't play yesterday. But we're doing good so far. I'm hoping that everything's working properly. I had trouble with my headset, so we're using earbuds today. Okay. It's Saturday morning. My name is Catrien. I should do an introduction. And yeah, welcome to my Satisfactory stream. I am playing the experimental build, as you can see. It is. We were supposed to get an update to this last week, but we didn't, or this last week, but we didn't. So it's been delayed. And I don't know when the new game will be available on my PlayStation, but we'll see. Yeah. So let's get going. There we go. Okay, so I'm busy. This is my second save because the first one kept crashing, and I think I figured out why it was crashing. It had to do with a blueprint that I imported from another save, from a 1.1 save, and it did not like it. So, and because I discovered it because I imported the same one to this save, and then it crashed. But then I didn't save. Like I imported it, it hadn't saved yet with that blueprint implemented. So, yeah, so we did okay. So we managed to save this save. Hallelujah. But yeah, it was... Okay, so this is just temporary. I'm doing solid biofuel. And that, for now, I'm just using solid biofuel for now. And that's going to continue to be uploaded to the dimensional depot. Yeah. So let's take the rest of this, turn it into biofuel, and put it in the thing. So we're getting to the point where we're getting close to being able to what's that not? Okay. Turn this into a biofuel. I'll have mycelia too. Let's move the mycelia. Just in case we need it for something, I'll put it in the dimensional depot. I had to cut down some trees yesterday. Steam seems to want me to go live on Steam as well. I haven't ever done that before, so. Okay. Oops. There we go. I'll just make some more biofuel. To put in the storage container there, and it'll just turn it into solid biofuel. We're playing on experimental 1.2 experimental, and we are going to be we're playing on random nodes. So I managed to get my hover pack unlocked here. Thank goodness. Okay, so we've got lots of solid biofuel being made here. And that'll automatically go up to the depot. Another one of these things. No, that's just stand. I'll just put it in here. I'll put them both in there. And if I need it for my, I'm not sure if my truck is ready or not. Yesterday I did a copper sheets factory over here. You have to run some numbers on this copper sheet factory. And we're not finished with this yet. Oh, I know what I wanted to do with this is I made a storage blueprint. Let's see today. No fuel. Okay, so that was a mistake. Let's get the biofuel. Solid biofuel. I'll grab one of those and we'll put it in here. Because that's what we're running on right now. Okay. Just us chickens at the moment. There's 4 people watching. Please feel free to say hi. DG, Erin, whenever I don't live stream, you acknowledge that I'm not live streaming when I make that announcement. And you never chat. I'd love to have you chat a little bit. I know I'm not playing No Man's Sky. I'm not playing No Man's Sky. I'm sorry, that update is just not on the cards for me at all. I am not going to force pets to fight each other. That's just not me. Okay, so we're going to build. So that's our copper sheets factory. That's basically my design for factories right now. I think it kind of works. The floors that we don't want people to see, we just enclose them in the black, and then the ones with the pretty, with the production stuff, you can look into. We do windows with. There's still a lot of decorating to do because I haven't done a lot of detailed decorations in here on this save yet. Excuse me, but let's okay. Excuse me. Sorry about that. So I haven't done a storage one yet, I don't think at all on here. No. Okay. So on the roof of that factory, let's just put it up there. Because what I'm doing is I'm using a sushi belt. Now that I understand how that works, I should get my, yeah, nothing is green there because nothing's being, well, this is 38 meters. Oops. There it is. I'm pushing wrong buttons all over the place. Okay, so this is street level. Okay, so let's go to the ground floor. Okay, so this is ground floor. And this is where the copper coming in there. Okay, so we'll label this ground floor. Okay. Oops. Oops. There we go. Confirm. Go to the second level. So this is smelters. And we've got all the stuff coming up there. Okay, and this is 16 meters. And then go to the next floor, which I think is going to be logistics. Oh no, this is subway. Okay. At 23 meters. Oops. I keep pushing wrong buttons. It's because I was playing Planet Rapture this week. I keep pushing wrong buttons. Okay, so this is subway. I'm calling it subway because this is the underground of the roads. Okay, and then this one should be logistics. No? Oh no, this is street level. Okay. Then logistics maybe? Yes, this is logistics. This is 63 meters. There's only one logistics level on this in here. And then, okay. And this is where we're making our copper sheets. And they're all full. So because we haven't done the roof part yet. Okay, so this is 72 meters. Oops. Why am I not? I keep doing the wrong thing. Okay, this is where we're making our copper sheets. And then the last one, top floor, is the roof. Okay. Oh, keep pushing wrong buttons. There we go. All right, so now we have six different shoots coming up here. So what I'm gonna do, hi baby girl. What's up? Portia's here, guys. Hi. That's gonna be here early today. There she is. There's my baby girl. There's 6 people watching, 8 people watching. 1 like. Thank you. Thank you. So Bet said she was coming up a little earlier today. So I'm so grateful for Bet. Incredibly grateful for Bet. Okay, so logistics. We haven't got the Mark V unlocked yet. So once we unlock that, we'll have to go back to all the factories and upgrade them. But for now, okay, so this is my roof on here, which I've started building up a little more so that if I decide to put more on top, I can do that as well. We can always go up. But now we're going to put in mergers. And we'll have them go that way. I like the fact that the little lines there show you that you're doing it correctly. That one go in? Oh, there's something that I wanted to do under customizer, under colors, because I want to make this the standard color for vehicles. And pipes. Okay. So we'll do that for now, and that'll hopefully, because that was a customized color. I'm not sure how well the game is handling my customized colors. I have 2 customized colors, FYI, in case you guys were wondering why it's so bright white. This color swatch is 5 in the intensity bar, and then I've got this one, which I have 5, but instead it's black. So, and that's what I was using. So we've got a nice black and white and really good contrast. It just intensifies the colors, because if you just do regular concrete, it's not very very bright. I like the bright white. I don't know if they'll ever put that into the game as a regular thing, but I intend to promote it, hopefully. Okay, so now we'll okay, so everything that's coming up is being merged. And then I'm going to build a smart splitter, because I'll have it coming from there to the smart splitter. Because I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we're going to put, but we have ingots, copper, or copper ingots, and so we have 3 items coming in. So we need 3 of these. So I'm going to put a storage unit in. a smart splitter, and this smart splitter on this side is going to do copper ore. Copper ore. This side's going to do. Now that I understand how this works, I like using this to organize my stuff. Went right by it, didn't I? Copper ore. And then the middle one's going to be any undefined. So this is the start of my sushi belt. Okay. No, not any undefined. There we go. And then I don't think I did that right, because we have to have it coming in there. And this top one's going to have, because it's coming straight in, the left side's going to have none. The right side's going to be copper ore. And the right side's going to be overflow. So once all the storage is full, the overflow will go there. And then we'll put in, oh, I might need to move these though. Oops. Yeah, because I need room. I'll move the smart splitter a little closer. It should still look there. And then I need room to put one of these in. Let's just move it over a little bit. We don't need to crowd it that much. So DG, if you're watching, say hi. I haven't seen DG in a long time because I haven't been playing No Man's Sky. Just been playing logistics. I played a little bit of Planet Crafter, just enough to totally confuse my muscle memory. Okay, so let's put that there. That should still work there. And then this side's going to be copper ore. I hope you guys can hear me okay. If you can't, please let me know. Copper ore. I'm hoping that Matt comes today. Any undefined? Okay. I'm hoping Matt comes today because I have. That's right. And then this one on this side's going to be none. This side's going to be copper ore. Hey, double tap working. You can hear me okay, by the way? Good morning. Portia in the background. I know, she's sitting by the door waiting for Bet to come, because Bet comes every morning now, gives them treats. So she's like, where is she? Why isn't she here? And she doesn't come till the top of the hour, till 8 o'clock. So, okay, so that, oh, we don't want aluminum, we want copper ore. There we go. And this side's going to be overflow. Okay, so now put a lifter in there. Isn't it? Oh, wait a minute. Okay, we goofed. I goofed. Because I need this smart, just a regular, oh, it's just going to go in that way, I think. Sorry, I have to get my brain around it. Hey, Mac, welcome. I'm here but staying out of chat. Okay, that's fine, Mac. Mac, listen, I think you and I need to do a date on on Discord sometime soon, because I have another numbers challenge. I'm going to show you this. This is my copper sheets factory, which I was working on. I was working on this second last, so I'm busy trying to get that distributed. But let me show you what our next. Remember, we got this one working properly, so it's even. Well, I did a new power plant. I want to show it to you while you're here. And then I'd like you and I to get together, and you can help me with the numbers, because I also did this factory over here. I think you'll like this. I extended my roads out a bit. I discovered, I don't know if you were watching, Mac, but I discovered why that save does not want to load in. It has to do with a blueprint that I imported that doesn't work. It kept crashing, so I'm wondering if I should send it to the developer so they can see what went wrong. Because that save, I can't open that save because of that blueprint. That's why I'm doing this save. I got this save pretty good this week, so I've got it so that I've got my hover pack. I've got the roads extended quite a bit. So I'm just busy doing basic permanent factories. I've got temporary factories in that area, but I found a really awesome spot for doing power, for doing crude oil into fuel. So I'm putting crude oil directly into fuel. And I'll show you what my layout looks like. This factory might have to go higher as well, because I also want to do plastic, residual plastic on this one, out of the polymer resin. But there it is in the distance. There's my power factory. I'll give you a tour. I'm refining my blueprints as well for my factories. Having to redo the saves, and then I have to redo the blueprints. Because I think importing the blueprints isn't working very well. But that doesn't look too bad, I think, from a distance. It's not finished. To the right there, I'm going to take that over to the desert. Do some stuff over there later. Starting to put a bit of signage out for my roads. Once I know where I want them to be. And here's my power galore. This is a pretty area. Okay, so this is my power galore. Pretty neat, eh? So let me show you. This is the ground floor, of course. I haven't got the elevators labeled yet, but this is a logistics floor. Here I've got 2, 4, 6, 12 fuel burners. Of course, some of them are not working because I haven't got efficiency done at all. Another logistics floor. Another 12. So I got 24 burners altogether. I'll go up here to my logistics floor. And then Portia's meowing at the doors. Okay, so let's see if I can get up there somewhere. Okay, so I have 12 refiners. Because look at this perfect location. I found a crude oil deposit here. I'm wondering if this was in the original map, if this wasn't a uranium, because it's green, but it's crude oil. Which, when I first saw it from a distance, I thought it was uranium, but it's crude oil. Up here on a high cliff, which means I don't have to worry about lift. And then there's water right there, so I thought this was a perfect location for a power plant slash plastics factory. But we have to do the numbers here, because nothing's going through. Oh, I know another thing I didn't do on the roof yet. This is probably full now, right? Yeah, this is why it's all stopped. If I do a smart thing, we'll do overflow over here. I'll put in a sink. We'll be here and silent after this. Taking 1.1 blueprints to 1.2 cause crashes for many known issues. The other thing is Discord proved too much for me. You can reach me via email through my YouTube. Okay. Sounds good. Okay, so putting in an awesome sink here. We'll talk later, Mac. I really appreciate you helping me. Okay, so that should get everything flowing a little better. I forgot to do that. It was late last night when I was doing this. All right, little one. She's coming soon. I'm getting bugged by cats. Where did she reach? But, yeah, so I'll need you to help me with the numbers here. And these ones, I don't know what the numbers are going to be for this, because now I'm going to do residual plastic out of this using the polymer. Let's see what the numbers are for that. So I need 20 polymer resin per minute. Each one of these is producing 30 per minute. So I have 12 producing 30 per minute. How much is that? Where's my phone? I don't even have my phone here. That's 36, right? 360. And they need 20 per minute. So 360 divided by 2 would be 180? We might have to move this to a different floor. I've got 12. I've got 12. I'm going to have an excess of polymer resin. Am I not? Because it's making it's making 30, and each one of these to make the plastic needs 20. Okay. We've got water at the back there as well, so we can bring water in. But is there another recipe that does residual rubber as well? Yeah, we can do residual rubber as well. Residual rubber only takes 10 per minute. Polymer. So we have to do some calculating. It's raining. I love the rain. I do. So we have to crunch some numbers here. But at least it should be producing some power. Let's check. Yeah, because the polymer resin's going out there. See, it's all over the place. I don't know if I've got this one hooked up to the other. I don't think so. Let's see. Hook this up to the other power. Here it is. So you and I can get together later, Mac, and organize the numbers for this. But I wanted to show you what I did so far. It should now hook it up to the general. So we got lots of power for what we're using, but we need to stabilize it. So that's going to be the challenge. But I just wanted to show this to you. No need to chat. But now I need to fix the copper. Is that street level? I don't think so. It's subway at the bottom. Okay. And then we should have street level there. Yep. But do you like the way it looks, guys? It's coming along. I still have a ton of stuff to do, though. Power Galore, and I'm going to Plenty of Plastic. That was the other one that I put up here. And then Reams of Rubber. Plenty of Plastic and Reams of Rubber. How's that? Portia's screaming at the door. Please stop screaming at the door. Hey, some guy, welcome. Good morning. Hope you're doing well. So we're going to do Reams of Rubber. Oops. Sorry, baby girl. Come here. Portia's here. What if he's not here then? That's going to be it. Yeah, have some food. We're not doing treats right now. Oh, we're just looking for that. Hey Ed, welcome. Good morning. Hope you're doing well. So we've got Power Galore, Plenty of Plastic, and Reams of Rubber. That's what we're going to be doing here. But we have to crunch some numbers for this. And then we have to decorate it. That's going to be the fun part. Are we gambling? Let's do a heist. At 2. Oh my goodness, Ed. Warpy's not here to rig it. Good Lord, exactly. Let me try the gamble. See if I could win anything. Pre-rigged. 57, that's not bad. So there's my factory that I've been working on this week. So I'm hoping Mac is proud of me for my factory build. It's looking pretty good. Oops, we're gonna fall. Got my hover pack unlocked anyway. So let's go back over to our... Oh, I'll be right back. Good morning. Already?
Catrien slips out, soft and light. A whisper of back soon, cut in the quiet. The clock keeps breathing, but won't race past this tiny doorway to make it last. This little pause is holding the room, steam in a cup, curl in the gloom, a wandering glance, a secret dance with time, till like a breeze she's drifting back through, refreshed, returned as good as new. Eyes on the wall, the chair still warm from where she stalled. A page half finished, a thought half sent, just hanging patient and content. This little pause is holding the room, steam in a cup, curl in the gloom, a wandering glance, a secret dance with time, till like a breeze she's drifting back through, refreshed, returned as good as new. Catrien slips out, soft and light, a whisper of back soon, cut in the quiet. The clock keeps breathing, but won't race past this tiny doorway to make it last. This little pause is holding the room, steam in a cup, curl in the gloom, a wandering glance, a secret dance with time, till like a breeze she's drifting back through, refreshed, returned as good as new. On the wall, the chair still warm from where she stalled. A page half finished, a thought half sent, just hanging patient and content. This little pause is holding the room, steam in a cup, curl in the gloom, a wandering glance, a secret dance with time, till like a breeze she's drifting back through, refreshed.
Okay, we're back. I haven't seen Morphe yet this morning. Got a pin to that message. Why is that down there? I thought I pinned it. Oh, it is pinned. Okay, so the pinned message shows at the bottom, not at the top. That's weird. Double tap 46. You won. Sorry, just reviewing the chat. I told you guys to get on board. Ed. Okay. Pre-read. I love it. All right. Are we doing another heist? Okay, we'll do another heist. I'll join the heist. No win for you. No slots win. Okay, So let's go back over to our copper factory. The thing is with these random nodes now, yeah, you've had all your treats you're gonna get for this morning. Get some more tonight. The random nodes, I think it makes it more interesting because you have more spaces to do things. So I want to finish the storage for the, I think that's uranium over there. Looks like it, doesn't it? Isn't that usually where Sam is? I don't know. I can't remember now. I can't remember what the old map looks like now. You won! Yay! Ed. Okay, let's get the storage thing organized for... Let's see if we can put that on a blueprint. So we just have to plop it down, one for each item. Because on the copper sheets factory we need 3. Oh my goodness, you guys aren't getting on board. I sounded the alarm. So it's going to be kind of fun because we're going to have a plastics factory, or computer and high-speed connectors factory. And so the copper sheets factories, I'm going to put in I'm going to put in a terminal. And then send little factory carts. Do factory carts. Taking copper sheets over to the manufacturing of... I'll put the manufacturing spot halfway between the plastic and the copper sheets factories. I think that'll be fun to watch. Because then my factory carts will go, like, I'll still be able to drive down the middle. This is my plan. At some point, we're going to have them going left on one side and right like, it's going to be like a 2-way. And I'll be able to drive down the middle for when I want to get around the map. So I thought factory carts on the far side, on the sidewalk areas, and then trucks on the major areas. Maybe just use factory carts to take coal around. That's not a bad idea. I'm going to set up a system where factory carts will ride around on the outside and take coal to the different areas. Because then for each one, here, I'll show you. There's a concrete over on the left, and copper sheets on the right. So the tips isn't working. I asked Warfy to take that down, but he hasn't yet. Oops. There we go. So what I thought I would do is down here, I'm going to put in two transport, two of the truck stations in here, one on each side. And one of them is going to be for
Fixit
coal.
wishes to remind you that the vehicle path tools, which can be found in your build menu, can connect directly to the truck station's dock area. This ensures
These
it will
to be lined
connect
up,
properly once everything is automated.
Hey,
The
Morphe,
truck
good
station can be
morning.
set to load or unload, and can also refuel vehicles. Unlike some pioneers, truck stations care about saving humanity.
Morphe. Did you miss me? Did you miss me yesterday? You missed hearing this.
A word fee, moderator extreme, keeping an eye on the stream, holds the spanner with impunity, keeping shot safe for community. Word fee, YouTube twitches his back, he don't suffer jet lag. UK, Canada, States, he just moderates. Word fee.
What's up, guys? We got food. We have to do this one.
Worthy,
Yeah.
worthy, he's our man, helping out however he can. If you're down or need a hand, Worthy's here right where you stand.
Okay, so I'll put it right in the middle. Oh no, not there. Then we gotta do my favorite.
Mod of the hour
baby.
on YouTube and Twitch. Keeps the chat clean without a hitch. But he's a kid at heart, and that's no lie. With a laugh so loud it'll reach the sky. Murphy, Mod of the
I love it. There, we've been morphed. Okay, so the truck station needs to go right in the middle. Put the other one on this side right in the middle. Is that in the middle or is it this one? Let's see. Okay, those are lined up. So one of these, I didn't wake up yesterday until after you would have stopped streaming. I was recovering from my birthday. Oh yeah, I forgot to wish you a happy birthday. Happy birthday, belated birthday, Worfy. So what I'll do is one of these will have coal. So this one will unload and we'll call it coal. What is it? Oh, copper sheets. Fuel. Okay. There we go. Happy birthday, old fart. Okay. So this will be copper. Why didn't that take? That did not work. Okay. I didn't hit enter probably. copper sheets, fuel in. Okay. And it's set to unload and replace differing fuel on. I don't understand that part. But we'll do fuel in there. And then we'll put in, it's coming out there, so the splitter, we'll have to put a splitter there. So it's coming into the splitter there. "8 years before you retire." I'll put another splitter there, which will put fuel there. Right, and then this will put fuel in there. Let's put this so that they line up. Freckles, I'm pretty sure you guys got food over there. Let me just check for a minute. Let me finish this. Okay, so this is where the fuel goes in. I'm wondering if, because we don't have logistics underneath, I don't think. I think right underneath this. Let's bring the elevator. Is the ground floor, unless I can put another logistics floor. They're both going to flash. Oh, this is the subway. Okay, out. So we got the smelters here. Okay. So this is right under, let me just take this out for a minute. Yeah, so we got the smelters right underneath there, so we can't go under, we have to go over. So how high up can we take this? Trying to see. Let's just put foundation on. Hey, John Dravis, welcome. Good morning. Thank you so much. Yeah, how you been doing? It's been a while. I'm wondering if there's enough room here for this. Yeah, it's been ages. Wonder if I have enough room to do this. Oh, I do. Okay, that's good. Really busy, but doing good? Okay, that's good. We do have room to do this. Over top of here. Okay. Because one of these is going to bring coal in, and the other one's going to take copper sheets out. Yeah, a long time no see. We haven't been playing, we haven't been doing much farming. We've been busy doing factory work. So we need to go to the ceiling. We need to go to the roof. Because this here, I'm organizing. Oh, I know what I wanted to do. I didn't want to do this because I want to do blueprint for this. See, this is my new factory map. We're going to put aluminium over there. Aluminium, sorry, Morphe. And so that's the start of the aluminium section over there. This is my huge concrete factory. There's tons of concrete there. And this was where I started. This was my starter factories over here. So managed to get a lot of roads done this week. We had to restart everything. So I kind of tried to figure out if I can, I'm not sure if I need to go over there, but I've got a road in there anyways, just in case we do. But yeah, I've got the blueprint maker here. So I'm going to try and make a blueprint. Let's see how well we're doing here. Yeah, we're doing good for solid biofuel. We haven't got fuel done yet, so that's another thing that we're going to do over at the power plant is fuel. I just have to crunch the numbers. I have to do math today and hope I get it right. Find out how much I need of everything. And I'm going to try using the modeler, the Satisfactory modeler to do it. Okay, so we need to start with, we need one of these. So put this over at this end, I guess. Yeah. So I'm not putting it on the foundation because it's going to sit on foundations. This is the 5, right? Okay. Put it in the middle. And then we're going to put in smart splitter. It's going to come this way. And then put another smart splitter up here, but it's going to come that way. And then we're going to take one of these. Oops. There we go. Okay. So the bottom splitter is going to have output is going to be anything. So we'll just put that. And the center one's going to be any undefined. And that's the bottom one. And then the top one's going to be, the left output is nothing. The center one's going to be whatever we decide to make it. And the right one's going to be overflow. So once this is filled up, it'll come in here. Wherever we decide, it'll come in there. Then it'll go either there, or if this is finished full, it's going to go there. So do I really need to define it twice? Should I just do overflow on this side? Because the products are going to go in there. And then the overflow can go there. Any undefined is going to go straight through. And then this one is going to do can do any, I guess. And then this side's going to do overflow, which is going to go that way. And then a merger on there, which is going to go that way. What did OE say? Happy birthday to some old fart. That's so fat. Named Warfy. Dude, was my birthday yesterday also. Oh yeah, happy birthday, bud. And OE, sorry I missed you. Yeah, John's been absent for a while. I think this is going to work. I'm hoping. We'll run a test. So the only item that I then have to change is the left input from there. Then overflow is going to go there. Do I have to define this one though? Oh, we have a new subscriber. Well, welcome, Corp PPI. It sounds like you had a pretty good birthday if it took you a whole day of sleeping to get over it. Okay, I think I'm going to define 2 spots then to make sure that only the good stuff gets into this. And then the overflow is going to come out and going to go sink to sink. So let's save this as roof storage. Because I'm going to do a generalized storage. Very relaxing? Okay, good. I'm going to call this roof storage. And we'll try it out and see how it works. So we'll go back over there. I have to stop this from flashing, because that's going to drive me nuts. Corpy. You don't have enough patience. I do things pretty carefully. I've got this, my design for the factories. I was going to put power here, but then, because I'm doing random nodes, and you have some oil nodes over here, which I was going to use, and then I decided that I didn't need them, so I'm going to take that down. But right now I'm working on my copper sheets factory. I think taking the time to to make blueprints is really the strength of this particular game. Okay, so we're going to do roof storage. So I'm going to need 3 of them. Okay. And then I'll do an awesome sink at the end. It's going to come out of these mergers and go in there. And then this one. Oh, I don't want that to go yet. Shoot. Why is that? Oh, I'm gonna have to start again because. Oh. I didn't mean for that to start already. Orphe, that sounds like torture starting up that late, staying up that late. Are we heisting? Okay, let's do a heist. I got to test the new liquid trucks myself. I'm not sure if I'll have a use for them in the future because they have to have highways. I don't like that they drive without them. They don't drive without them? I don't know. I've always made roads. I like having roads. It's my thing. That's one of the first things
All
I
became
did.
considerably richer than youth.
What happened? Are we heisting? All right, let's heist. I'm so glad to have John back. Yay! Ed won, 57. Good for you. I'm so glad you came back, John. I've been missing you. I mentioned you a few times. But yeah, one of the first things I do is make road system. So I'm kind of looking forward to that. I know that Mac put in a link to a builder who's done some amazing roads. I was watching him do some stuff. I don't think he's an English speaker, but he did some amazing. Can we? Did you put a link in Discord for that, Mac? I know, Mac, you don't have to talk. You don't have to answer. But let's check the Discord, because I think that Mac put in a link to this gentleman who, let's see. Delta was playing Elite. On Satisfactory. Talks, tax. On Saturday, custom cosmic companions. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm not playing No Man's Sky right now because they really turned me off with that. Let me see. Under Satisfactory, I think you put it, or did you send it to me directly? Let's see. Yeah, our update. So you redid and updated. I'm trying to see a link in our chats. Found a guy truly amazing, speaks. That wasn't the guy though, not the French guy. Oh, this is the one. Mad Ruga. Let me get this link and I'll send it to Orphe. Copy link. Copy message link. Paste. Oh, so, okay, so now I sent you, Orphe, I sent you a link, but I don't know if you'll be able to see it because that was with Mac, but you're friends with Mac as well, I think. Let's see, I'll just copy this. Copy text. Paste. There's the message from Mac. This guy does amazing roads. I'm thinking that I might copy his stuff a little more. I finally got the train tracks the way I like them, but let's see what I come up with when, sorry, I missed that. When the official update comes, I mean trucks in addition to trains. Exactly. I'm waiting for the official update to come to console, because then I'm planning on moving over to console. Whether that actually happens or not, I'm not sure yet, but we're getting there. But this guy did some amazing roads, so I'm thinking that I might copy his stuff a little better. I call copy inspiration, if you will. What I end up doing is I end up doing my own thing. I take inspiration. I copy them for a while and then I go, yeah, but wouldn't it be better if I did this, that, or the other thing? So that's what I end up doing. Okay, so let's get this stuff rolling here. I'm going to do the roof storage blueprint. One. Two. I need 3 here. Okay. That should work. Why is that one not lined up? I thought I had them lined up. Oh, no. How come they don't line up? That's weird. There it's lined up now. Trying to line these up. Okay. Copying, yes. Exactly. Imitation is the most sincere form of flattery, right? I wouldn't copy it if I didn't really like it. I finally got the train tracks the way I... Okay. I already read that one. Sorry. Getting a little behind me here. Okay, so let's see if we can get this working. Have you played Satisfactory, John? I don't know if it can be played on Steam Deck or not. Oh, I'm not hooking that up yet. I want to get these configured first. Okay, so this one, I did put the links in, right? Yeah. All right. Oh God, my feet are so cold. Okay, so this one's going to do copper ore. And this one's going to do copper. I think this needs to happen as well. I think this needs to be. And then any undefined goes straight through. And then the top one, I'll put copper ore there as well. So that all we get in that storage unit is copper ore. And then overflow goes that way. And then the overflow goes up and over. And then this one is going to do copper ingots. Not got the game, but never played yet. Oh, okay. I'm really liking it. Copper ingots. And then this one's going to do copper ingots on top. Okay, and then the last one is going to do the copper sheets. Copper sheets. Top one. Copper sheets. Okay. And then the overflow is going to go into the osmosis sink. Okay. Being on building spree, killing zombies in 72D. I know not your style though, and love building new Corvette in No Man's Sky. I am not happy with No Man's Sky right now because of their latest update. Oh, I thought I had that lined up. Guess it wasn't lined up. Oh, it's trying to line up with the splitter. Okay. There we go. Okay. And we need power for the... Oh. For the osmosis sink. Windrose. Windrose. What is that about? Okay, let's see if it works. It's working. It's picking up, that's picking up the ore, that's picking up the ingots, and then the sheets are going in there. And then whatever's left over is going to go into the sink, which right now we've got 3. Pirates? Yeah, not my thing. I enjoy building. But there, it's working. Yay! Okay, so picking up what she's putting down. Yeah, not pirates are not my thing. Building's my thing. Okay, so it's looking pretty good. I'm quite happy with that. So next I'm gonna take this down. I have our temporary power and it's doing temporary plastic and rubber there. We need to do our aluminium next, I think. The building is cool and encourages you to decorate. Oh, there's a building mode in there too? You tried to get me onto Enshrouded and I never did get warm up to it much. I have to take this down because I have redone the blueprints. So here we have bauxite and we have Catrien. So we're going to do aluminium here and Catrien. So we can do quick wire and we can do Catrien regular wire and cable. So those are the, aluminium. It's like this drag and fill. What? Drag and fill. I don't understand. Where are the on-ramps to get to the floating roads? Flying trucks. My roads aren't floating. And why do we have to get up and down when I'm building my factories from the roads down? You drag apart, let it go, and it fills it in. Okay. All right, so this has to come down. Because we've changed things. And if I don't change them, it'll drive me crazy later. Guess I could have left that alone. Okay. So I've made it, there's more to the blueprints now. Okay, I have to use the little girls' room first, though, so I will be right back.
Catrien slips out, soft and light, a whisper of back soon, cut in the quiet. The clock keeps breathing, but won't race past this tiny doorway to make it last. This little pause is holding the room, steam in a cup, curl in the gloom, a wandering glance, a secret dance with time, till like a breeze she's drifting back through, refreshed, returned as good as new. On the wall, the chair still warm from where she stalled, a page half finished, a thought half sent, just hanging patient and content. This little pause is holding the room, steam in a cup, curl in the gloom, a wandering glance, a secret dance with time, till like a breeze she's drifting back through, refreshed, returned as good as new. Catrien slips out, soft and light, a whisper of back soon, cut in the quiet. The clock keeps breathing, but won't race past this tiny doorway to make it last. This little pause is holding the room, steam in a cup, curl in the gloom, a wandering glance, a secret dance with time, till like a breeze she's drifting back through, refreshed, returned as good as new.
Okay, we're back. What is a portion? Portia's just looking for that. I love my coffees in the mornings. Okay. So enough to take these down as well. Take all this down for now. Because I changed the way I do these. I just take it all down. So we'll put together a factory here. I'll take this down too. I'll take it all down. We'll start again. Okay. Oh, and what is this? Okay, good. Now. You want to put in Is that the right spot? No. The black one is the right spot. Okay. Okay. Why don't I just go to the top? I'll probably eventually redo it all anyway. But now I'm going to put in my 5 by 5 1 meter floor. Go. put the floor in first. There we go. We'll put in a stop there. Street level stop. And a subway stop. Let's double check and make sure we put this in the right spot. There we go. See, this will allow me access to the entire, there's a whole underground system here, which I'm calling the subway. So from any factory, I can take products and distribute them that way as well. There we go. Okay, so next, take my square pillars. Them on the corners. Put my factory entrance in. And then we're going to put the logistics floor without a lid. Put a couple in. And then put the logistics top. Which has a lid. There we go. Or is that one too many? I think that's one too many. There we go. Okay, that's better. So let's see. So put those all up and then take down what I don't need. That's the plan. Okay, so then take the 5x5 glass wall. Oh, we need to power this up or we won't be able to move around. Oh, obviously I did this before. Good. Okay, so let's put in some floors on the elevator. Put in elevator stops and that will let us move around. There we go. We'll go down as well, but I like going up first. No, we want... Hey, Kitten Swarm, good morning, welcome. We're doing a new factory here. Oops, that went in the wrong spot, didn't it? I think 2 of these. And then one of the top ones. I think that's how I did it. There we go. Okay, so that's the roof. Oh, wait a minute though, no. Two of these instead. Oops. That's better. And now, that should do for the roof. Okay. So now we'll do a couple of these. It's not in the right spot. And then one of these, a couple of these. That's right, okay. And one of those. One of those. And 2 of those. See how easy it is when you do blueprints? I love the blueprints. What a great idea. So this is the basic building, and then I can fill in with machinery after. Why did that not go right? Which one's not right? This one's not right. The whole thing's not right. That's where I went wrong. Okay. There we go. Okay, so the 5x5 floors go in the oh. Okay. Perfect. So now, underneath here, start bringing this down. I've been playing for 2 hours. Oops. Oh dear. Oh, this is wrong. There's something wrong there. Oh, this whole level is wrong. There it is. You gotta remember, because I have the blueprint mode on. There we go. Okay. And then this one, the bottom one has to come out. Right? I think so. Okay. So now we'll bring this down, because I think the first thing we need is The entire crew escaped.
Oh, hello.
Yay. Marty, good morning. Welcome. Sorry, I've been ignoring the chat. I've been busy building. Yes, happy Saturday to you, Marty. Are you going to be doing No Man's Sky later today? That's not where I wanted it. Is that in the right spawn, I wonder? I think it is. It's funny how sometimes, even when it's infringing on other things, it still turns blue. Like that's infringing on their... Oh, it does turn yellow at times. That looks right. This one doesn't look right for some reason. That looks better. Okay. Do a logistics floor. Oops. Do another constructor floor. Don't you just love the blueprints? I'm loving the blueprints. Can do another logistics floor. Oops. Starting to get down to the bottom. Oh, we're out of concrete. We've been using quite a bit of concrete. All right, let's go and get some more concrete, because we are making a whole pile of concrete. $25. Let's see if I can do better. $7. As Ed would say, rigged. Okay, where's my truck? Did I not bring my truck down here? I didn't. The truck's back there. Are we heisting? Let's do a heist. Might be on cooldown. Morphe, I sent you a link to a guy who does roads. Heist is on cooldown, okay. See how quick that went up with the blueprints? I'm loving the blueprints. Oh, we're heisting now. Okay. I sent you a link to a guy who does roads really well. And he's the guy that I'm going to be in exclamation part copying. I'm going to be imitating him. Imitation is the most sincere form of flattery, after all. Where'd my truck go? Oh, I left it parked there. No? I have a dismantle crate somewhere over there. Where'd my truck go? Oh, it's parked over there by the... We don't need roads here. We don't need no stinking roads here. I love my roads. Don't you love my roads? I think they're great. Catrien or concrete? Catrien or concrete? Watch it. This is so much fun when you do this. I like the fact that he's got roads in the middle. So, okay, so I do this. Watch what happens to the truck when I move everything, move the concrete over. Oh, I don't want you to go there. I guess I have to use this then. Oh, it didn't work. The truck just jumped last time I did that. Where we are going, we don't need them. Okay. Marty, Ed, and Morphe kicked me off. That wasn't very nice of you guys. We're making tons of, I'll give you a tour of my concrete factory. So go in here. We go to the ground floor. Oops. I'm pushing wrong buttons. Morphe made me do it for this birthday. Okay, so this is the ground floor where we've got logistics going on. Oh, there's our, okay. So we've got concrete, limestone coming in here. And this is the first level concrete. So we got constructors doing concrete here. Lots of green, green, green. Everything going up there. The concrete that's being produced here. Oh, this is where I started to do power here. I might do that yet. We'll see. I said don't say anything. You still have to do tons of decorating. Like I'm putting these factories together using the blueprints, but there's tons of, I'm giving myself more work. And we got the first level, this is the second logistics. So that's all this limestone coming in. And more concrete going out. And this is the second level concrete construction with all the concrete going up. About 4 of them now. So these guys are all green because there's tons of concrete being made because we just emptied our storage. And this is our subway stop. And then we have our street level. That's my concrete factory. And then we've got this on the roof. Which this isn't the roof, so we might have to change this. Once we start doing manufacturing, I'll probably put a roof, put more up here. I'll put another roof on. And then we'll bring the concrete up and do the storage thing on the roof and the sinking of the stuff. And then I'll put truck ports down here. But that's for later. I like seeing everything green. Okay. Go back over here with our concrete, wall of concrete. Why are you trying to give him so much? Feels bad, man. Why are you trying to give him so much stuff? I'd like to try and take this down, this road down as well. Why are you trying to give him that much money? That many fur balls? I don't understand. So I'm thinking to, on my PlayStation, that is a lot. I don't think you can give that much. Can you, Warfy? I think that's more than you can give away. Isn't there a limit to how much you can give away? I'm not sure what you're trying to do. You trying to give away $500 million or fur balls? Need to take this down there as well. I'm trying to get my stuff back to where it was before the crash. Orphe, would you be able to put in a link to that guy who did the roads? Did we get a link for that? I sent you the link in Discord. We're out of plate now. Let's see. I haven't got these going up automatically, so I'll just put these in here for now. Let's See if they'll go up. I will go get some plate. Something else I need to do is make a plate. Wonder if I can take those off my map. Let's see. These guys show on all. I don't mind showing them on the compass. Or I don't mind showing them on the map. I just don't want them showing on the compass. That's better. Okay, so this is where I had my starter factories for this save. And this is where I have plate. I should put a splitter on here. I thought I had, oh, I have plate going up. I'm just using more than it's producing. Okay. Let's go put in some more roofs. I'm anxious to get this save back to where it was before the crash. So now we know that we do not take blueprints from the 1.1 and move them to 1.2. We have to redo the blueprints. There's something else that I wanted to do. I might do that. Putting in double roads. Because if I do this, so you want to be able to do that all the way around. So I would put in a medium one, a median. We'd have to do a blueprint for that. I am a bit of a scatterbrain this morning. Corpy TV, well, I lost myself in your Discord. I wasn't there earlier. Now it's fixed. Oh, so you're in my Discord? That's awesome. We should put in, I'm going to do a I think we did a self-promotion. I'm going to have to do that later. Because it doesn't really qualify as a self-promotion, does it? So this means redesigning everything, because if I'm putting in a median, hey Delta, good morning, welcome. Hope you're doing well. Did you have fun last night with your Elite Dangerous? I saw you were on, but I couldn't join in, sorry. Well, that's good. So if I'm doing a medium in between, so that we'd have one road going one way, the other road going the other way. So let's load the road first. And then we're going to do we'd have to remove this. Oh, yeah, I went too far away from the power here. How's Delta Daughter doing? And Delta Son, the little ones. And Delta Mom. So we'd have to take those out. Or we'd have to take the walls out. The kids are doing great. Cutter by the day? You mean better. I'm sure you mean better. Delta Daughter being a good big sister. I'm not very happy with No Man's Sky right now, though. FYI. Okay, so one side would have to be taken out, basically. Let's rename this before we make a mistake. Road directional. Oops. I'm blown away by how nurturing she is to the little one. That's awesome. Save that. Okay. She's learning to be a good mom for herself, so she can be a good mom when she grows up. For those of you who don't know, when I was playing No Man's Sky, Delta Daughter was one of my favorites. Or I was one of her favorites. She would come by. She loved my character in No Man's Sky. But I'm not very happy with No Man's Sky right now. Just not. Okay, so that could be the directional one. So if I save that. Then that could go on either side, right? So, and that would sit there. On either side of a median. So we'd have to do a median. Medium? How do you spell median? road center or boulevard. Okay, so this will be the road boulevard then. Which would just be the road surface, basically. Oh, do I still have something there? I do. Double tap slurking. So Marty, what are you playing today? You're gonna be playing Nomad Sky, Fallout 76. Okay, so this is gonna be the median. Or the boulevard. So they're not going to be roads, they're going to be boulevards. So maybe do one of these there. Bring some color into our world. Okay. Don't need the walls. confused already. Oh, but now we don't have, oh, that's okay, we'll have power on either side. Okay, so now, if we do Road Boulevard, there. And then do road directional. So we'd have major highways that way. I want to sit and look at that for a while. It would limit where you could go because of the width of it. Okay, I'm gonna think about that. I think I'm gonna have to go though because my feet are cold and I'm hungry and I need to get something to eat and I need to warm my feet. So I'm just gonna go. Thank you everyone for joining in. I hope you guys all have a great day. Marty's gonna be on later to do probably No Man's Sky. He didn't say, if he did say, I didn't catch him. So we'll catch you tomorrow morning, same cat time, same cat channel. All right, hope you guys have a great day. Thank you for watching.
The camera's rolling, lights are low, the mugs are empty, time to go. You sipped your brew, I spilled my tea. Now it's goodbye from you and me. Thanks for joining, grab a smile. We made it worth your while. Coffee with Catrien wraps today. See you next time, same cafe. The cat was buzzing, jokes took flight. We brewed some, laughed and morning bright. The beans are ground, the stream's complete. Until next time, we'll take a seat. Hit that button, don't forget. We'll bring more stories fresh and set. The grind may stop, but not the dream. Till we're back, live on the stream. Thanks for joining, grab a smile. We made it worth your while. Coffee with Catrien wraps today. See you next time, same cafe. The jazzy notes, they wave goodbye. They made it worth your while. Coffee with Catrien wraps today. See you next time, same cafe. The jazzy notes, they wave goodbye. The steam has settled, cups run dry. Until the next sip will be near, Catrien's coffee waits right here.